Whether it's a glowing figure in the crowd, a sudden burst of light during a crisis, or inexplicable apparitions appearing at the most unexpected times.
Right to the left of this hail cone.
In this world full of skepticism, such events stand out so profoundly that they question the very fabric of reality. So get ready to confront the possibility of the extraordinary, because the evidence caught on camera is undeniable. In a shocking and surreal moment, a man captured footage of what appeared to be a figure resembling Jesus, hovering in the sky. The figure was seen bathed in a divine light, its outline clear against the backdrop of the blue sky. All those who watched could not explain this apparition. The mysterious figure sparked heated debates, leaving everyone to wonder what it truly was. What do you think? Could this be a divine sign, or simply an optical illusion? Angel from heaven.
It's on the ground yet, but you can barely make it out. It's right there.
Driving along a dark, moonlit road, a driver witnessed something truly extraordinary, something he would remember the rest of his days. A radiant, angelic figure descending from the sky. Its ethereal glow lit up the sky as if it was drawn straight from the heavens. Could this have been a divine encounter, or an extraordinary celestial phenomenon? No one knows for sure, but that doesn't mean we can't come up with theories now, does it?
To the left of this hail cone.
Miraculous white light. Out of nowhere, fate took a jaw-dropping turn. On a dark, lonely highway, a man on a cycle cart was heading towards an inevitable collision when suddenly this happened. You thought he was about to be yet another statistic, but nope. His guardian angel was not having it. The very next instant, there was a blinding white light, and then the guy was standing safely on the other side of the road, completely unharmed. Whether this was a miracle or something beyond human understanding, it was a sight worth watching indeed. Angel soars at sunset. As the sun dipped below the horizon, locals witnessed someone taking a flight high above in the clouds. The flying figure seemed to defy all logic as it effortlessly glided upwards in the sky, leaving the onlookers in shock and awe. Could this truly be an angel? Or was it a vision of something more mysterious? Whatever it was nothing short of extraordinary. Glowing eyes. In a truly extraordinary moment, a glowing figure was caught on camera by a group of stunned onlookers. It was an angel, some immediately declared. Its wings and eyes radiated with that intense glow characteristic of such divine entities. It was an image too surreal to ignore, adding to its otherworldly presence. Whether people believed in divine visitation or not, one thing was clear. It got them talking for sure. Worker vanishes. In chilling CCTV footage, a warehouse worker steps away for a break, but his actions take an unexpected turn. The worker appears to be searching for something in the back of the warehouse, eventually finding a mysterious device. After several flashes from the device, he suddenly vanishes, leaving no trace behind. The eerie footage has many wondering. Was this the work of a supernatural force? Some believe it's proof of an angel taking a souvenir from Earth. What do you think happened to him? Figure in street. This CCTV ended up capturing an unbelievable moment. As soon as the street became empty of people, a glowing figure suddenly landed in the middle of it. The figure pauses for a brief moment before soaring back into the sky. The footage had everyone wondering what really happened. What was this glowing figure? An angel, perhaps? Or maybe it's just an optical anomaly. Mysterious savior appears. A heart-stopping moment unfolded as a woman crossing the road with her baby in a stroller was nearly struck by an oncoming car. Just as the vehicle approached, a man appeared out of nowhere, seemingly teleporting, and pulled the woman and stroller to safety in an instant. The miraculous act was captured on camera, leaving everyone stunned and speculating. Was this a superhuman intervention or something beyond explanation? One thing's for sure, this mysterious savior may have saved more than just lives that day. Blinding light saves boy. This young fella seemed to be in quite a hurry as he decided to cross the road before making sure it was clear of any oncoming traffic. However, he stepped into the path of a speeding car, but then this happened. A blinding light appeared, and in an instant, the boy was safely out of harm's way. Just as you thought the worst seemed inevitable, his guardian angel was there for him. Yep, everyone stood in stunned silence, and many were convinced it was the work of angels. I mean, who else has the power to do such a thing? Right, not us ordinary humans. And so this extraordinary event, captured on video, left people wondering, was this a genuine miracle or something beyond explanation? Guardian angel on camera. A father believes his Ring doorbell captured a heavenly visitor protecting his family. Yep, Robert Mansfield was amazed when his partner, Stephanie Scott, showed him footage from March 7th. It seemed as she and their son Oscar returned from a dog walk with their pup, Chloe, a mysterious white shape appeared in the night sky behind them, while they remained blissfully unaware of it, of course. The glowing form seemed to hover briefly before drifting upwards and vanishing out of sight. This made the family man Robert wonder if it's the spirit of his late father keeping watch over them, while the viewers were left debating about the possibility of unseen guardians. Celestial sight. At sunset, people at the beach were running in panic, which makes you think something awful might have happened. Turns out, it was the exact opposite. A surreal moment unfolded, a radiant angel with outstretched wings, soaring gracefully against the backdrop of a fiery sunset. The golden hues of the setting sun illuminated the figure, creating an ethereal glow that seemed almost too perfect to be real. Panic mixed with wonder filled the air as the spectacle unfolded, leaving many to question if they had witnessed a celestial being or a miraculous phenomenon. What would you believe if you saw it? Praying hands. Now this is something you definitely don't get to see every day. A stunning cloud formation left these guys speechless, a pair of praying hands seemingly sculpted in the blue sky. The quite detailed shape, complete with folded fingers, and everything sparked awe and wonder among those who saw it. Many interpreted the sight as some sort of a divine message, while others marveled at such a display of Mother Nature. Whether a heavenly sign or a natural coincidence, this moment left everyone gazing upward in silent amazement. That's for sure. Miracle or no miracle, it was marvel indeed. Statue shocked crowd. In Vietnam, a massive religious statue stunned hundreds of villagers when it seemed to come to life. As a crowd sang around the statue, its stone arm extended, reaching out as if to touch the people. The cameraman, overcome with emotion, began crying as the statue's sides flapped like wings. The crowd gasped as it appeared to wave, leaving many to wonder if this was truly a divine intervention. Was it an angel or a miracle? Something unexplainable happened that day. Baptism glow mystery. During a baptism ceremony, witnesses were left shocked when the man emerged from the water and seemed to emit some kind of a white, glowing light. People took this ceremony as a sign and started believing that this illumination resembled an angel, as if divine grace had touched him at that moment. There have been a ton of other such sightings that suggest the same phenomenon. Was it really a heavenly miracle or just a trick of light? You decide. Divine encounter. One dark night, a man went out to get something from his truck when he froze in his tracks and saw this hovering above it. At first he thought it must be a trick of light, but when he checked his camera later, it was clear. He had captured an angel radiating the classic soft, ethereal glow, and on top of that, it looked like the angel was carrying a sword as well. The image left him speechless, wondering had he really been blessed with a divine presence. Glowing figure in mosque. During a peaceful sermon in a mosque filled with people, there were reports of a glowing figure appearing among the worshippers. The radiant presence stood out starkly against all the other people dressed in a variety of clothes. Immediately, people claimed it to be an angelic visitation, and given the fact that it was a holy place, made it a likely scenario. Ghost Man saved life. This man was seconds away from a collision when something unbelievable happened. A flash of light, and bam, he was on the other side of the road, safe and sound. Later, the CCTV footage revealed a ghostly figure materialized before saving him and then vanishing. A teleporting savior or a glitch in reality? We may never know, but an angel through and through. Strange sighting in sky. In a surreal moment, a bunch of people were seen staring at the sky in shock and awe. Turns out, they saw this. A luminous figure emerged from behind a cloud, only for a couple of seconds, before hiding back, as if it had been aware that people saw it. Now, some believe this was just an atmospheric illusion, but there were a few who claim this was a glimpse of the divine, an angel, that is. What do you think? Winged figure captured. An onlooker captured a phenomenal moment on camera while going about his day. A figure resembling an angel with wings gracefully flying across the sky. The sight, of course, left witnesses in shock. Some believed this was a celestial messenger on his way to somewhere important, while others claimed it to be just an illusion. The mystery remains. Mysterious cloud spotted. Residents of a quiet housing society were left puzzled when a strange thing was witnessed happening in broad daylight. A cloud-like formation hovering unusually low, defying all logic and sense. This floating anomaly moved silently in the streets, as if it knew where it was headed. The internet went wild with theories, coming up with all kinds of stuff to figure it out, ranging from it being an unusual weather phenomenon to being something far more mysterious. Strange figure sighted. A driver was left stunned when the truck in front of him started driving recklessly and swerved dangerously off the road for a second before something shocking happened. A man materialized from under it, seemingly unharmed. The bizarre event obviously left him wondering how such a thing was possible. Did he just witness something otherworldly at play here? The mystery around this continues. Guardian Tree. You have seen guardian angels saving people's lives. Time to see a tree becoming the hero of the day. A rally car sped toward a volunteer standing dangerously close to the track. Just as the car was about to barrel down on him, a miraculous turn of events occurred. The car crashed directly into a tree instead, halting its momentum and saving the man's life. Some believe this near miss was no accident, but the intervention of a guardian angel, guiding the car away from its intended target. Flying figure. Captured from a distance, this eerie footage showed a mysterious flying figure in the sky, defying all explanation. Its shape and movement had left viewers questioning whether it was an alien or something far more mysterious. The figure glided silently before disappearing into the clouds. Now speculations ran wild, ranging from this being an extraterrestrial phenomenon or some kind of a divine entity. You decide. Smokey figures. A security camera caught an unsettling moment. A series of ghostly, white, smoky figures moving purposefully across the footage. At first glance, they seemed harmless, but something about their eerie, deliberate movements raised a ton of chilling questions. What exactly are these mysterious shapes? Could they be paranormal entities? Or was this a glitch that defies logic? The footage leaves us with more questions than answers. Could this be the moment we saw something beyond the ordinary? Strange winged figure. In 2016, Rich McCormick was taking a picture of the Hudson River's lights in Hoboken, New Jersey, when he caught something much more surreal than he expected. A figure resembling an angel seemed to hover in the sky. While some dismissed it as a cloud formation, McCormick believes he captured a celestial being, possibly an angel, watching over us. Angelic clouds. This stunning sight is bound to leave you in awe, as it makes you believe in miracle celestial events. During a breathtaking sunset, witnesses saw a cloud shaped like an angel with glowing orange wings, illuminated by the sun's final rays. To make the scene even more intriguing, another cloud in the distance appeared to form a distinct, mysterious figure. And of course, people came up with a bunch of theories about it as well. Was this a mere coincidence of nature, or something far more divine? Share your thoughts down below. Radiant mystery. Ever caught a glimpse of something that sent all the logic and sense straight out the window? Well, it's about to. In the land of Mexico, a glow was seen emanating from the dark waters at night. Upon closer inspection, turns out it was a glowing humanoid of some sort that was shimmering in the darkness. The sight sparkled a ton of debates across the internet. People came up with a bunch of possibilities, ranging from it being a celestial being, an alien visitor, to something entirely unknown. Whatever the truth, this radiant anomaly had everyone questioning what they just witnessed. Celestial bonfire. A group gathered around a cozy bonfire for a relaxing evening had their peace shattered by an astonishing sight. As the fire's glow danced against the dark, a mysterious figure emerged in the flickering light. Some say it resembled an angelic being, while others suspect it was something otherworldly. The enigmatic silhouette sent chills through the group, leaving them wondering if they had just witnessed a celestial encounter, or something far more mysterious. Castle in clouds. Onlookers were left in awe as a surreal vision emerged in the sky. A strange castle-like structure hovering among the clouds. Bathed in a golden yellow glow from the sunlight, the ethereal image appeared almost too magical to be real. Some believe it could be an atmospheric illusion, or a trick of the light, perhaps, while others claimed it was something truly otherworldly. I mean, one can't help but wonder if they were glimpsing a scene from another realm. Figure over Zambia. In 2008, blurry footage captured something chilling above the Mukuba Mall in Kitwe, Zambia. A massive, dark humanoid figure appeared in the clouds, spanning an estimated 100 meters. Locals described it as an angel of death, or even a Harry Potter-like Dementor, said to steal souls with a kiss of death. Reactions were intense. Some dropped to their knees in worship, while others fled in sheer terror. The eerie figure lingered ominously for half an hour before vanishing, leaving behind endless speculation and spine-tingling theories. Coincidence or cosmic mystery? You decide. Walk amongst clouds.
Somebody say something. Look at that hole right there in the sky.
Astonishing footage from Alabama has sparked debates online after viewers claimed it shows a divine entity walking across the sky. The video, filmed by Solo Dolo, captures stormy clouds with a shadowy figure illuminated by a bright, heavenly light at its center. Unaware of the spectacle she recorded, and casually commented on the approaching storm. But upon reviewing the footage, she was stunned to find what many believe is a divine presence. Was this a celestial sign? A natural illusion? Or something else entirely? The mystery has left millions in awe.
Look at that hole in that sky. That's who got the power right there.
Figure in storm. During the tornado outbreak on May 19th in Oklahoma City, a mesmerizing sight left witnesses in awe. A shape resembling an angel or a cross appeared in the bottom left of a cloud formation and gracefully floated across the sky. Captured by an onlooker amidst the chaos, the celestial figure brought a moment of peace and wonder. Was it a divine sign amidst the storm, or a coincidental cloud formation? Whatever the case, it sparked fascination and comfort during a turbulent time. Angel at funeral. In Niles, Illinois, a funeral took an extraordinary turn when attendees noticed a glowing image on the wall. The shape resembled the classic image of an angel, its light gently illuminating the otherwise somber gathering, and people were quick to believe it to be a divine presence offering comfort to the grieving family. The ethereal glow left everyone in awe, sparking whispers of a heavenly sign. Was this a miraculous appearance, or just an uncanny play of light? Whatever the truth, it brought solace to those mourning their loved one. Angels and fairies. John Rutledge was out on a merry walk with his dog and snapped photos of the sunny day in Newbridge, Wales. However, he got more than he expected. He later reviewed his shots and discovered something astonishing. 7 tiny, winged humanoids. Could these be fairies or miniature angels? John, a longtime believer in the paranormal, was stunned by the crystal clear evidence, describing it as smack bang in your face. The images, which appear to show small winged figures, have left viewers debating magical beings or an extraordinary coincidence. Heavenly Hand. On a seemingly ordinary day, the sky unveiled a breathtaking sight, a cloud formation resembling a giant hand reaching out, fingers delicately outlined against the blue. Witnesses were awestruck, with one even saying, "I see the Creator's hand in the sky." The ethereal image sparked discussions of divine signs and spiritual reassurance and whatnot. While skeptics, of course, labeled it as just a mere coincidence, others found deep comfort in the heavenly spectacle, calling it a moment of pure celestial beauty. The real question is, what do you see in this extraordinary formation? Guardian angel in hospital.
Charlotte, they're talking about an image caught on a security camera at Presbyterian Hospital.
Colleen faced an impossible decision, taking her daughter, Chelsea, off life support. But just an hour later, something extraordinary happened. Security footage showed a radiant, angelic light outside her hospital room. A nurse, moved to tears, admitted she'd never seen anything like it in 15 years. Miraculously, Chelsea's condition began improving. Her oxygen levels soared, and against all odds, she recovered. 3 months later, Chelsea went home, just in time to celebrate her 15th birthday. Now, Colleen firmly believes that an angel saved her daughter's life, and that left everyone wondering, miracles really do exist. Wild ofanim spotted. On September 8th, back in 2018, an unusual sight captivated the locals. A glowing wheel-like formation suddenly appeared in the sky, radiating light as well as spinning gracefully. Many people immediately likened the phenomenon to the biblical ofanim. You know, the angelic wheels of fire described in the book of Ezekiel. Some even reported they kind of felt an otherworldly presence, as if the structure appeared almost alive, its symmetry and motion mesmerizing. While skeptics suggested it could have been a rare atmospheric phenomenon or even an elaborate hoax, believers argued it's a divine message. Could this truly be an angelic encounter? You decide. Garden Tomb Divine Angels. In 2023, a visit to the Garden Tomb in Israel took an extraordinary turn. While Lisa snapped a photo of Darcy posing at the historic site, something unexpected emerged in the picture later. A glowing angel-like figure appeared near Darcy, faint but quite visible. The ethereal image left both women stunned, as they hadn't noticed anything unusual at the time. Now, many people believe this could be a sign of divine presence at the sacred location, while skeptics suggest it's just a trick of light. What do you see in this miraculous moment? Mystical lights in sky. When some kind of mysterious lights streak across the night sky, it's bound to spark theories far beyond the ordinary. That's what happened here. At first glance, they resembled a rocket, but a closer look revealed something utterly unexplainable. These lights moved with an almost spiritual purpose, glowing in patterns that defied all logic. And then suddenly, 3 distinct lights appeared, leading some to speculate a divine message, the Holy Trinity, or an angel perhaps, descending to protect this land. Whatever the cause, this breathtaking moment left everyone questioning the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual. Angel over dome of rock. A video from 12 years ago captured what many believe to be a heavenly presence descending over the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem. Multiple witnesses filmed this glowing figure from different angles, and their astonished reactions further added to the footage's authenticity. The figure appears to hover for a while, showing wing-like shapes, before it took off into the sky, as if it was spotted, or maybe just waited to register its presence. Now, some interpreted this as a divine sign tied to biblical prophecies of the temple and the coming of the Messiah, but there were a few who claimed it may be something else entirely. Now it's for you to decide whether this was a heavenly visitation or something else. Celestial flight of angels. A breathtaking sight unfolded as multiple glowing figures with wings appeared in the sky, gracefully ascending upwards. These luminous beings, who seemed to be resembling angels, radiated bright glowing light, their forms vivid against the dark skies in the background. To say people were shocked and stunned would be an understatement. As these celestial lights disappeared into the clouds, the event left everyone wondering, were these truly angelic entities? Or could it be a rare and mystical atmospheric phenomenon? However, some were sure that it was a divine moment of spiritual significance. Angel on patrol. A family's ordinary day turned extraordinary after a surprising discovery on their security footage. Their neighbor mentioned seeing their cat entertaining raccoons in the front yard, prompting the family to check the camera. What they found was far from ordinary. A wispy, glowing figure gracefully gliding past their porch, resembling an angel on a serene patrol. Days later, their daughter, unprompted, claimed she saw a similar angel in their backyard. Coincidence or a heavenly presence? Either way, the family is left feeling inspired and watched over. Angel in window. Ever capturing something so extraordinary that it lingers in your mind for a year? A photo shows what looks like a stunning angel seated in a window, head tilted, curly hair, defined facial features, and majestic wings. The photographer was so intrigued, they went outside repeatedly, checking for explanations, lights, reflections, anything, but found nothing. A year later, the image still baffles and inspires them. Was it a trick of the light or a glimpse of the divine? Share your thoughts on this mesmerizing mystery. Divine presence in church. A father was recording his daughter during a church service, and the video ended up showing an extraordinary sight. As two young girls were singing, and the congregation clapped along, an almost transparent figure appeared to glide across the screen. The churchgoers believed this to be an angel, with the man filming confirming he saw the figure with his own eyes as well. Could this be genuine footage of a celestial being visiting the church? Or could there another explanation to this strange event? Whatever the case, the unusual apparition sparked a ton of questions. Angel among us.
Siempre han estado junto a nosotros, pero en este caso ve.
During a typical Sunday service, a church full of people was singing, unaware that they were possibly joined by something supernatural. The footage shows a glowing white figure sitting quietly among the congregation, yet no one seems to notice it. The figure's radiant, pure white appearance has sparked speculation, with many viewers believing it to be an angel. Could this be a divine presence attending the service? Or is there another explanation for this mysterious sighting? The aura of awe surrounding this moment leaves many pondering the possibility of a heavenly visit.
Siempre han estado junto a nosotros, pero en este caso ve.
Father's peace. The tragic loss of Doug Luter's son, Kyle, at the age of 20, was a devastating blow. Kyle had been on his way to a football game when a fatal accident occurred. Months later, as Brian Roth snapped a photo of his grandson on the same football field, something strange appeared. A white figure hovering to the left of the boys. After sharing the photo with Fox 2 St. Louis, Doug and his family were convinced that the figure was Kyle's spirit, watching over the field he loved. While there's no definitive proof, the sighting brought comfort to Doug, offering a small measure of peace amid their grief. Glowing angel. All of a sudden, this neighborhood saw a glowing light appear in the sky, and with it, a mysterious figure became visible. As the figure hovered in the light, some locals believed it was more than just a strange phenomenon. They thought they were witnessing an angel, and they seemed quite sure of this being a divine presence or some kind of a celestial event for sure. Either way, the glowing figure left many in awe, sparking discussions about otherworldly encounters and more. The real question is, what do you think? Angel or something else? Divine or glitch? Uploaded in December 2015 by Scott in Cuba official, this footage from a church sermon in Pretoria, South Africa, showed what initially appeared to be a normal gathering, but then things took a strange turn. As the gathering was being recorded, something strange caught the camera's eye. Several glowing white figures standing among the congregation. Yep, there they were, glowing ever so brightly. And while some suggested these could be people dressed in white, others pointed out that not everyone in white was glowing, which raised a ton of questions, obviously. Whether it's a camera anomaly or a divine sign from God, it made people think about it, that's for sure. What do you think? Now let's move on to our subscribers' pick of the day. During a peaceful evening, a group of people witnessed something extraordinary. As they gazed at the sky, they saw a figure appear. Its form almost ethereal. Suddenly, large wings unfurled, spanning across the sky in an awe-inspiring display. The crowd stood still, their eyes fixed on this celestial vision, unsure whether they were witnessing an angelic being or something beyond comprehension. The wings, bathed in a soft glow, seemed to shimmer with divine energy. It was a moment that left everyone speechless, forever questioning what they had seen.